Major automakers such as BMW have initiated the widespread deployment of humanoid robots in their factories. BMW has entered into a commercial agreement with the robotic startup Figure, while the well-known Boston Dynamics robot Atlas is now capable of unpacking and stacking automotive shock absorbers. Hyundai's automotive plants will serve as a testing ground for Atlas to showcase its various skills. Billionaire Bill Gates has shared his perspective on the top 5 robots currently in existence. In a different technological development, the extreme cold temperatures in Chicago have caused Tesla charging stations to transform into electric car graveyards. Furthermore, the Chinese military has publicly acknowledged the use of large language models like GPT for military purposes, making the first time such technology has been openly acknowledged and utilized in this context. These developments highlight the ongoing advancements and challenges in the realm of high-tech news. In a noteworthy video, Boston Dynamic robots, typically known for their captivating dances and tricks, are now making strides towards real-world industrial applications. The latest capabilities showcased by the Atlas robot, including the ability to unpack and maneuver automotive shock absorbers, mark a potential turning point in its career. The automotive manufacturing sector, which demands precision, reliability in the handling of heavy components, appears to be an ideal environment for humanoid robots. While specialized industrial robots are already prevalent in this sector, handling intricate and diverse tasks that require a human touch has remained a challenge. Elon Musk has expressed his intent to utilize Tesla Optimus robots at Tesla factories, and the startup Figure plans to test its developments in BMW production. Now, Boston Dynamics, under Hyundai's ownership, could contribute significantly by offering its Atlas robot for various tasks in automotive manufacturing, further bridging the gap between robotics and real-world industrial needs. Despite being an experimental project, Atlas exhibits tremendous potential among humanoid robots, and its potential application in the commercial sphere could mark a significant milestone in the evolution of robotics, validating years of academic research. Shifting focus to BMW production facilities, a noteworthy commercial agreement has been signed between BMW and the robotic startup Figure. Under this agreement, Figure is rapidly deploying its android robots to undertake practical tasks at the Spartanburg plant. The initial use cases are being identified, and the bots are undergoing training for their phased deployment on site. Brett Adcock, the founder and CEO of Figure, emphasizes that automakers, including Honda with Asimo, Tesla with Optimus, and Hyundai through its ownership of Boston Dynamics, have extensive experience in robotics. However, this expertise often pertains to specific tasks rather than general-purpose applications. Adcock notes that while the BMW team has integrated a significant amount of robotics at the Spartanburg plant, the automaker aims to address additional automation challenges with more agile and mobile robots. Training for the initial tasks that Figure will perform at BMW has already commenced in Figure's laboratories, indicating a collaborative effort to enhance automation in the automotive manufacturing process. While the specific tasks for the androids in the factory workshops of BMW remains undisclosed by both companies, Figure plans to initiate deployment with a small number of robots. The integration of these androids into BMW's production processes might take between 12 to 24 months. In the midst of the burgeoning startup landscape competing to create a universal robot, Bill Gates has recently shared his top 5 projects in the field. According to Gates, the top-ranking company is Agile Robotics, which has conducted testing at Amazon and is gearing up to increase its production capacity to 10,000 robots annually. The second spot is occupied by the Teal project, featuring non-humanoid robots that operate in gardens across Italy, the US, Israel, and other countries. Claiming the third position is Optronic and its humanoid robot Apollo, set to be available for purchase this year. Apollo is a general-purpose robot with programmable capabilities for a wide range of tasks, from logistics and manufacturing to household chores. It's noteworthy that Gates highlighted the inconvenience of task-specific programming, and companies like Figure and the Toyota Research Institute are working on teaching robots through demonstration, which is considered a more effective approach. Returning to Gates' preferences, the fourth promising project he mentioned is the Robotics and Mechanism Laboratory at the University of California, ROMELA, where not only humanoid robots but various alternative forms of robots are conceived and developed. By the way, Agile Robotics, the top-ranking company according to Bill Gates, is not a startup, but this doesn't diminish the promise of its development. In the fifth position on Gates' list is Field AI, a company specializing in autonomous systems for robots of various form factors. These systems enable robots to navigate street and move in any environment while being equipped to handle unpredictable conditions. In a notable development, Chinese military officials have publicly acknowledged for the first time the widespread use of large language models similar to GPT for military purposes. Most contemporary artificial intelligence systems are rooted in traditional military board games. While the digital format and computational capabilities of computers have accelerated the complexity of these systems, they will still lack the flexibility of human communication. Notably, skilled and unpredictable human opponents can deceive machines. Large language models, having extensively studied various aspects of society, are already aiding China's military AI in better understanding people. In practical terms, military artificial intelligence can process vast amounts of data from sensors, cameras, and frontline reports. This information is then converted into descriptive language or images, which are passed onto large language models. These models, after receiving and comprehending the data, automatically generate concise message for in-depth information exchange concerning the combat situation, all without human involvement. The leaders of the military AI projects expressed their goal of making military AI more human-like, aiming to enhance the understanding of command intentions at all levels and facilitate more effective communication with humans. This marks the first instance of the Chinese military openly acknowledging the use of commercial large language models for military purposes. In a specific experiment, two chatbots named Ernie and Spark, developed by BYU and iFlyTech, were utilized. In a separate development, the freezing temperatures in Chicago resulted in Tesla charging stations becoming electric car graveyards. Numerous electric vehicles attempting to recharge found themselves stuck with empty batteries as the charging process failed to initiate. Some Tesla owners had to resort to calling tow trucks to transport their cars to the local Tesla service center. Many supercharger stations, as indicated in the app, were reported as fully occupied, prompting various online discussions regarding possible explanations. Speculations include the notion that affected car owners did not adequately prepare their batteries for charging despite the company's recommendation, especially in cold weather. However, it's mentioned that battery preparation should occur automatically upon entering the supercharger station following the navigation system's command. The issue might lie in either the malfunction of these functions or in a problem with the station itself, which may not be adapted to extreme freezing temperatures. Supporting this theory is the fact that in Norway, where temperatures are similarly cold, many Tesla electric cars manage to charge without reported issues. As of now, there have been no official comments from Tesla on the matter. The Chinese aerospace company EHang is set to commence sales of its unmanned electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, the EH216S, starting April 1st of this year. This innovative device, designed for urban tourism and sightseeing at low altitudes, has a capacity for 2 passengers in a flight range of 30 kilometers and a maximum speed of 130 kilometers per hour. The drone, equipped with 6 rotors, operates entirely autonomously. Having already secured permission for manned flights within China, the EH216S underwent trials by EHang in 2017 and 2018, with over 4,000 test flights completed since then. This move towards launching sales coincide with successful tests of the Archer air taxi, as previously mentioned. Archer has concluded its first phase of flight testing, marking the progress in the development of a new mode of transportation anticipated to enter commercial operation in 2025. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.